Well, hello my fellow friends, YouTubers, and of course you all know the drill. Shh, no family. You know guys, the most logical thing would be to apologize for the lack of videos. But I'm not gonna do that. And I'll tell you why. Because this is sort of like my video diary. You know, it's like you get to be a part of my life. Because what you see in these vlogs is what you get if you would meet me in real life. And hold on, I have a craving for nicotine. Yes, I am gonna play Cupid between Nico and a teen. Weird ass lame joke, but still. Like I was saying, this is my video, sort of my video diary, and I put it up on YouTube. And lately, there hasn't been much to tell. Like, really, there hasn't. Like, I work an unpaid job, which is going very well. I have fun, I do a whole lot of different stuff. I still paint. There was a heat stroke, well, that's not worth mentioning, to be honest. You know, things just roll along nicely. And there are a lot of things that are changing at the moment still. But it's like, I finished those talks and there's nothing I can do about it. There's absolutely nothing. Just wait it out. Just wait it out and see what happens. That's all I can do at the moment. And I've made peace with that. Like, okay, don't stress, don't overthink it, just we'll see what happens. Just a very laid back, relaxed attitude I have about it. Well, Wes, I hear you ask, why do you make a vlog right now? That's fairly simple. Because yesterday, I did something that I never thought I would do. I mean, I have my comfort zone, like my little comfort zone. I went way out there. And I'll tell you what happened. The past week, I met a new friend, and that was a friend of another friend of mine, Yo-Yo-Ma. And, you know, it was alright. Like, I had a lot of good talks, and just, I enjoyed it. Just meeting new people. I always thought it would be a hassle, and just like, oh god, I don't have the confidence for this, oh shit. But this just went naturally, relaxed. I didn't feel pressure to be something or someone I wasn't. Like, I felt like I could be myself, and I've said this to Yo-Yo-Ma as well. Yo-Yo-Ma, you know how to pick out your friends. Great job. And basically, I went to see the new friend. I'm not gonna name any names because I don't know if she will like that, so just Person X. I went to meet Person X. And yesterday I took a train because she lives in a completely different town than me. And I got there at about, I think it was 11:08. You're autistic. I know exactly what time I arrived. I think it was about 11:08, and I pretty much stayed there until like the last train, which was a couple minutes before midnight. I think it was 11:51. So I spent more than 12 hours there. And I was like, holy shit, I never thought I would last that long. And that's the point, like, I went out of my comfort zone, expecting it to, you know, to suck because it's out of my comfort zone. And I felt like, oh shit, I have to be someone I'm not. Because I always do that to new people. And if someone, like, pricks through my mask, like, that's not you. That's a mask. I'm like, oh shit, you know me. Damn. That's normally how it goes, but this was like, masks? What are those? I just felt like I could be myself, and there was no pressure. Just like, yeah, just have fun. And basically, that's the kind of people I want to meet more. You know, just no pressure, just be who you are, just make comments and have serious talks, and you know, it's just, that's what matters to me. real people, and people where I can be real with. Because in my life, I've been forced in a whole lot of situations or friendships where I felt like I somehow had to be the bigger man. I sometimes had to be like the more adult one, to be like, are you sure that's wise if you handle it like that? I've often felt like a counselor, and that is something that I'm not going to do anymore. I am not, well, of course I'm still going to be there for my friends, but it's going to be like more of the type like, okay, that's your life, that's your problems. You know, if you ask my advice, I would do it like this, this, or this. But you know what? It's your life. That's just my advice. It's not like I'm going to tell you how to do stuff. And that's basically what I'm going to try to do from now on. Just give advice, and don't worry if people follow my advice. Because, of course, if I give advice, I do believe that that is the best course of action. But it might not always be for that person. You know, for me it would be the best course of action. Like, for instance, if someone is having, you know, an emotional outbreak because they're probably gonna get fired at work. My response would be like, okay, there's a very high chance you're gonna get fired, look for a new job. Make the transition as easy as possible. You know, that is what I would do, but that doesn't mean other people think the same or, you know, act the same. And that is something that I have to realize. Not everyone is the same. And that is something that I learned from the new friend I met yesterday, person X. It's just, she is so confident in what she wants. I'm like, okay, I can't even give advice, you know. I can bring maybe a new line of perspective, a new vision, but it's not like I need to help this person. And that's a very liberating feeling. And of course, I will always help my friends, but it's like, I often had friends where I felt like, okay, I'm in this friendship to help you. And that is something that I'm gonna do it, of course, but that's something that I'm gonna greatly reduce, because it puts a lot of stress on me. And it's basically, I think it's time for me to meet more people with, you know, a little more grown-up attitude in life. It's not like I'm all that mature, like, holy shit, I can still make the funniest pervy jokes. I love doing that. But I also have a side of me that likes, shut up, phone, that likes to enjoy talking politics, talking societal issues, economics, anything. Well, I'm not really good at economics, but I like to learn. And that's something that I'm gonna do more. And also creativity. I am a very creative person. As you can see, my room is a mess, which I've been told yesterday is a good side of a creative person. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Oh, and then you have a chaos. The best creative people are chaotic people. Might use that one on my counselors. But the person I met yesterday, she is so creative. I mean, she makes portraits. Like, holy fucking shit. I was like, that can't be a drawing. That is a goddamn picture. Nope. It was a drawing. I was like, damn. Like, I can't do like the blackmail. Damn. Hey, that sort of reminds me of Gabriel Iglesias AKA Fluffy. By the way, look at Fluffy. Just saying, I'll put a link from one of his little comedy thingies down below. Check him out. He's hilarious. And you see, that's exactly what I mean. Like, okay, I have a brainwave about Fluffy. I'm gonna tell you about Fluffy. That's how my mind works. It's like random. It's completely at random. And basically, I had a good day. I had a good day. My life is going better than I expected. And that's pretty much all I can tell you. So basically, guys, I filled you in. I filled myself in because, yeah, weird as this may sound, I sometimes watch my vlogs back and be like, what was I thinking back then? Not like, holy shit, I'm retarded for saying that. No, it's like, how was I feeling at the time? So yeah, I'll watch my vlogs. But guys, I really want to wish you the best of day, night, or evening, or morning, whatever, whenever you watch this. And just remember, this is me, the Hellemander AKA Wes, Westemeister, Westmando, or DJ Hell, saying, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Alright?